We are now at Montmarte, walking up the slope.
As we are early for our lunch appointment, we decided to go to Montmarte first.
There's a Starbucks here at Montmarte. We make a quick stop at Starbucks at this Montmarte outlet because we have a lunch appointment at 12, so we don't want to go into a cafe. We just get a quick coffee before we have our lunch.
We took a Uber from the hotel to Montmarte, so we are actually coming down the stairs instead of climbing up, and this saves us the energy as we are only making a brief stop.
If you are craving for crepe, this is the one we went to yesterday. There's also have an outlet here at Montmarte.
For lunch, we make a reservation at Pink Mama for some Italian food. This restaurant is very popular with the YouTuber, as you can see the long queue at their door. Online reservation is highly recommended and it opens 15 days in advance. This place has a lively atmosphere and beautiful decor, and most importantly, the food is good and reasonably priced. Their truffle pasta is highly recommended by YouTuber, so we are going to give it a try today.
Looks like we got a rooftop seat.
I think
We are at Pink Mama. We are lucky to get the terrace seat. It's at the rooftop. So it's actually a very nice setting. Even the staircase is very nice, nicely decorated.
This restaurant has few floors and you can see the decors are all different.
This is the Parma ham with the cheese. Our starter. Many YouTubers highly recommend this one, the truffle pasta. We'll also order a truffle pizza. The truffle pasta is nice. Although the pasta looks hard, but actually it's just nice, the texture. For the pizza, it has a very light mushroom and truffle taste. It's a thin pizza. This is nice too. Cappuccino to end the lunch. Like this light, very nice. Chance upon this shop on our way to Montmartre. They actually use 3D printer to print out some of the design. I'm attracted by the light, the lamp, and this is the one that we bought, but I bought the navy blue base version. The items is printed with this 3D printer, a lamp that I bought. Everything is made from here, designed and made from the shop directly. I like this pink one as well, the pink and white.
This is the white and blue table lamp that I bought from this shop. The Wall of Love is located at the foot of Sacré-Cœur. It has 612 enamel lava tiles, each displaying I love you in 250 different languages and dialects.
Not sure why we can't access to the I love you wall today. It's all locked up. Only can see from the gate. we need to get ready to climb up the stairs.
To get to the top, you can either climb the 174 steps or use the funicular.
Some more stairs.
Montmarte is a famous district and large hill in northern Paris, known for its bohemian atmosphere, artistic history, and the iconic Sacré-Cœur Basilica at its summit. The area retains a charming village-like feel with cobblestone streets and winding lanes, and it offers a panoramic views of the city. The area was a melting pot for artists in the 19th and 20th centuries, including Monet, Picasso, and Van Gogh. Now we are walking to Sacré-Cœur, the most iconic church in Montmartre. Sacré-Cœur Basilica is something that you must not miss when you are in Montmartre. It opens from 6:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. every day. The admission is free. However, being one of the popular sites in Paris, you need to queue up to get entry. Sacré-Cœur is a Catholic church and minor basilica in Paris, dedicated to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. This place is famous for its architecture, interior mosaics that have the Christ in glory, and the views from the dome. Pass by the La Maison Rose, the pink and green cafe that's featured in Emily in Paris. Deux Plateaux is located in the inner courtyard of the Palais Royal. The admission is free and it opens from 8 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. daily. It has an art installation, the black and white columns, by the French artist Daniel Bourrius. The black and white columns come in various sizes, and many people like to sit or stand on it to take pictures. Next to it, there's also a Paul Bourrius Spirits. It is a silver ball that reflects their surrounding, and this is a pretty spot to take pictures, especially on a sunny day. Also visit the courtyard of Palais Royal. It has a garden and palace. This garden has rows of well-cut trees on both sides, and this place was featured in Emily in Paris.
Look at the queue outside Goyard. Not sure is this the main store because I'm not a Goyard fan, so I didn't really pay attention. There's one more opposite, but not sure what do they sell here. This one has a shorter queue. This is the famous Vendome, where you can see the Ritz hotel here, the one where Princess Diana stayed before she had the accident. And surrounding is all branded goods, so you need to be very rich if you want to shop here. We're just passing by on the way back to the hotel. We came back to the same restaurant as last night, so we're having the burrata cheese with the cherry tomato as well as the escargot.
For the main, we ordered the fish and the frog legs.
We came to Café de Flore to have our lunch. This is one of the oldest cafes in Paris, and they also feature in Emily in Paris.
The hot chocolate is nice too, but I still prefer the one served at Correct. We have ordered their club sandwich. We love their ham and cheese omelette. It looks simple, but it really tastes very good. In the afternoon, we are going to Musée. This museum is within walking distance from the Café de Flore. The museum is the second most popular museum in Paris. The Musée is where you will see the world's best collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist art. Musée d'Orsay is located in the center of Paris, on the banks of the Seine, opposite the Tuileries Gardens. The museum was installed in the former Orsay railway station, built for the Universal Exhibition of 1900.
We didn't manage to get the ticket online, so we came on site. And there's a queue for those without tickets. It's pretty easy, we didn't need to wait. Just queue up for a while and then we managed to enter.
Since 2011, the museum had its own Lady Liberty. This one, like the Statue of Liberty in New York Harbor, given to the US by the people of France in 1886, was created by Frederick Bartholdi. The main reason that brings us here is to look at Monet's famous painting, The Blue Water Lilies. Masterpieces by Vincent van Gogh, Claude Monet, Paul Cézanne can be found here. To experience the mesmerizing interplay of colors, light, shapes on canvases by these artists, head straight to the galleries on the museum 5th floor, where you'll find room after room filled with stunning masterpieces.
This is a beautiful cafe. Come with a big clock. And through the clock you can see from the distance Montmarte. You can see Montmarte from far. Another famous painting of Bengal. The self-portrait. We come to this museum to see the work of Claude Monet. This is the famous painting of Monet, Blue Water Lily.
You need to queue up to take pictures with the big clock. As we are too early for our dinner, we decided to check out the supermarket near to the restaurant.
We have been drinking Evian water for the past few days. This is where you can get cheap Evian water in Paris. Look at the price of the wine. So cheap. I'm not sure how's the quality.
For tonight dinner, we are going to a Michelin 1-star fine dining French restaurant. Jean-Louis Nomicos was recommended by the hotel in 2011 where we stay, and since then we visited this restaurant every time when we are in Paris.
French don't have their dinner until maybe 8, 9 o'clock.
Where are you from?
Singapore.
Singapore?
These two starters are complimentary.
It tastes like tofu. And the crispy thing is very fragrant. When you put in the mouth, it just bursts. They've served us some bread to dip with the olive oil.
We love their olive oil. It actually gave a very nice fragrance, which I don't find it in other restaurants. It is so nice that we keep dipping with our bread, and we have to keep reminding ourselves, keep the stomach space for more good food later.
And if you want more,
Okay.
that's for you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This is the appetizer we have ordered. These are cooked with tomato-based sauce, topped with caviar.
This one is the caviar. The base is the tomato. Very nice. This is our favorite dish in France. It's actually macaroni stuffed with foie gras. It's very, very nice. The first time when we tried this, we almost changed our ticket to fly back later because it's really too nice. I'm glad we are back again. And this trip, we are coming back for second time on Wednesday night again. The brown sauce is the truffle sauce.
We highly recommend their black truffle macaroni with foie gras. This is really delicious, and this will really make me want to fly to Paris.
Ketchup, sweet tomato, and the juice with sweet honey.
Thank you. This is the blue lobster main dish.
Why don't I make a selection of each and you share?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Thank you.
As both of us like cheese, so we ordered the cheese platter to end the dinner. In 2011, we first dined in here on our last day of the trip, and after trying their food, we regret for not discovering this place earlier. After that, whenever we visit Paris, we'll make sure to make a trip here. In fact, we will dine in here for at least twice.
My favorite, blue cheese.
The blue? I put it for you.
Okay.
Some little bit of chutney for adding the cheese. Now you have the blue from Auvergne, the Morbier, the Bria-Savarin, the Saint-Nectaire, my favorite, Comté, the goat cheese, and the tamoise flour.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you. We are too full for dessert, so they gave us a complimentary dessert. I think it's strawberry and cherry, or is it chocolate? Let me taste it later. Strawberry and cream. Next, I think is the chocolate.
The weather is good, so we decided to take a walk from our hotel to Eiffel Tower. However, I regretted this decision. We passed by Avenue Montaigne, which is a street full of luxury goods. Promise, I'm really not thinking of getting anything from the shop, but I saw Chanel and I went in, and that's where all my money are gone. I should have just taken a Uber from the hotel to Eiffel Tower. I have been a good girl for the past few days, but today I broke a record. Please remember, Avenue Montaigne is the most dangerous street in Paris. Or I should say, is one of the most dangerous streets in Paris. Ended up, I bought a pair of stud earrings and a long pearl necklace. Today we are going to do the attractions near to Eiffel Tower. First stop is the Bir-Hakeim Bridge. Bir-Hakeim Bridge has two floors, the top for the subway and below for vehicles and pedestrians. It is also the filming location for the movie Inception. You can hear the noise because upstairs is the metro track. So there's a metro track on top of the bridge. This is the cycling and the car path. And below is where the Seine river. So you can also take a river cruise from here. Popular photo stops is to have Eiffel Tower in the backdrop and along the long walkway. This is also a popular location for wedding photography. We are now walking along the river Seine. We are looking for the pier to board the river Seine cruise. We're queuing for our River Seine cruise ticket. We're queuing to take the cruise. We are now on the River Seine cruise. It's a very sunny afternoon.
I didn't see any hands in the air, so now I can assume without lying that you all like the Eiffel Tower. So you're a bit surprised when I will tell you that when it was built in The structure of the maison is également très lourde. Elle pèse environ 9 tonnes. Mais il y a également eu des événements sportifs et des événements scientifiques. And now we are about to go under one of the most beautiful bridges of Paris, which is the bridge Alexandre. It was also built for the Musée. You're going to see the oldest monument of Paris. During the first one, 6 years. That is not maybe one anymore. Au début, il aurait dû avoir 2 cellular rights, the Museum of Seine, which has a collection of impressionist art, with painters such as Monet, Degas, and so on.
This is the museum we went to yesterday.
Avec des tableaux de peintres comme Monet, Degas, Renoir, etc. At the beginning, it was a train station, as you can notice from its architecture, that was built in 1900. And now to your left you can see the Museum of the Louvre, which is famous because it's the birth of Mona Lisa. But of course, the Museum of the Louvre doesn't have only the Mona Lisa. It has other 35,000 works of art, which makes it the biggest museum of the world. And we say that if you want to see the entire collection, you will need to come every day during 2 years. And the next bridge that we're going to take is the Bridge of the Arts, which is famous because it used to have a lot of locks on it. It was where people were celebrating their eternal love. But the locks were removed because they were too heavy for the bridge. So imagine how many of them there were. And now we are about to go in the historical center of Paris. This is where everything began. on this island that is called Island of the City. It is where a Celtic tribe called the Paris were living 2,000 years before Christ, and they gave their name to the city of Paris. Now we're about to go under the oldest bridge of Paris, which ironically is called the New Bridge, le Pont Neuf. Pay attention to the faces on it that are making these strange faces. Maybe some of the kids they want to imitate the faces when we are under the bridge. These faces are 381. You can see Notre-Dame de Paris, which in French means Our Lady, and it is a very old lady that has 850 years.
This is the Notre Dame and still under repair.
As for the French people.
Now the cruise is making a U-turn back to where we started, the Eiffel Tower.
Le dôme de Invalides. Vous pouvez voir sur votre gauche le dôme doré de
The place we alight from the cruise is within walking distance to the Eiffel Tower. Since I've been up to the Eiffel Tower a few times, we are going to give it a miss this time.
We have ordered escargot again, but this time the escargot is not in the typical plate. They have the individual escargot. This one they just put everything in the plate. I have the foie gras again. I was trying to look for the pan-sear foie gras, but apparently they don't have that in summer. We have ordered the lobster pasta and the caviar pasta. Oh, looks so nice.
Thank you for watching the part 2 of our Paris vacation. Please remember to like our video and subscribe to our channel, Angel on Food. Thank you.